Hello everyone, how are you? This is Tamar Leji YouTube channel. In this YouTube channel, we are only posting educational contents in order to help our students with what you can. So in our today's lesson, this is lesson 4 ICT grade 10 textbook. So I'm lecturing from different lesson from grade 10 IT textbook. So let us pass into our today's topic. So in today's lesson, we're gonna to learn about storage drive. What is storage drive? How you explain the word storage drive, and also as an objective, each and every viewer, those who are watching this video, try to you should try to list down the types of storage drive and the later mainly assigned for such storage drive. So simply the listing down the later and the listing down types of storage drive is an objective for our today's lesson. Before pass into our today's topic, let us remember what we discussed in previous lesson. So as you remember, in previous lesson we discussed about file management system. So file management system is a process of creating, naming, deleting, updating, and protecting of your file. Simply, file management is started from creating of your file and also protecting of your file from the third party. And also we discuss about the type of file management, cultural or traditional, and also modern. The modern one, it takes less time and less effort and it is easy to access. But the traditional one, the one who use a filing cabinet, they are not good to access. They are not easy to access. It takes too much time. It takes too much effort. The system is too complicated. That's why which one is preferable? The modern file management system. And also we discuss about folder and the file. Folder is a container, but file is an actual data like text, audio, and the video. This is all about your previous lesson. And also in today's lesson, what is the meaning of storage drive? How you define the word storage mean? What is the meaning of drive mean by itself? You know that drive and the driver are different, huh? So when we say drive is a storage one, the one who accesses a file is a parts of what? Is a parts of hard disk drive, okay? But when we say storage is the thing that is to store something. That is a word that explains to store or to keep something, huh? So when we are talking about the driver is a software that used for configuration and connecting different software from the computer. Do you understand me? So if some software are not working, if they are not functional, if you install driver pack, you are working or your software going to be work efficiently. That's why it's used for what? For configuring and connecting some software from your computer. That is called what? Driver. Huh? So what is storage drive at all? A storage drive is a piece of drive that is used to store and read different kinds of data from your file and from your computer and to your computer. Storage drive is a piece of what? Is a piece of hardware. When we say is a piece, what is the word piece by itself? Piece means it's something that were cut out from the biggest one. When we say little, there is a big one. When we say small, there is a larger one. Is it clear? So when you say storage drive is a piece of hardware of something, there is someone who is bigger than what? Who's bigger than this storage drive. So storage drive is a piece of hardware that is to read and store information into what? Into the computer. Anytime, at any time, at any moment, if you are discussing about the storage drive, the thing you should have to put in consideration are basically two things should have to be considered. The first one, each and every drive has their own letter. Whatever is it, what the drive have, how many GB you give for that drive, each and every drive they have what? They have their own letters. Individually, you should have to give a name for them. Name is called what? It's called mainly what? As a what? As a letter. And also, this letter assign or this letter shows for you the root of the file, the direction of the file, the location of the file. You see that? What you put in consideration? The first one, as each drive has own letter, and the second one, the letter shows the direction of the file, from where the file is originated. It is called what? It is called the drive letter. What is the meaning of drive letter? What is the meaning of drive letter by itself? Drive letter is what? Drive letter is a single character letter from A to Z that is assigned for a physical computer drive or drive partition. Done. You see that? Drive letter is what? Drive letter is a single character that's taken, not double, single. Not number, it's character. Taken from what? A up to Z. Starting from A to Z. You can take any letters. That is due to what? To assign what? The physical storage drive. The physical hardware partition of what? The biggest hard disk. Is it clear for you? Assume that there is a biggest hard disk. The bigger one. There is a bigger one. So, you divide that hard disk into 3. If we divide that hard disk into 3, you are what? You are getting to give a name for that. For example, if Adama, city of Adama can be divided into what? Into Kabale, huh? For example, when we say Kabale, 04, we can say 04. So in 04 Kabale, there is a different what organization. Like Astu is there, huh? Like Oromia Radio and Television Broadcast is there. And also there is KBK Hotel is there. And also there is Musananza is there also. You see that? So these 4 organizations have their own file, have their own name, and have their own contents. They take some storage on that place. Maybe 1000 carry, maybe 2000 carry. In that 2000 carry, they have different kinds of files. They have different kinds of service. When you say Astu University can give different kinds of courses. Like medicine, computer science, marketing, economics. Done. When you come into a restaurant and the hotel of Quebec, he give a different service. He give what? He prepare different kinds of foods. Okay. When we come into Astu, Oromia Radio and Television Digit Broadcasting, they transmit different kinds of what? Programs, different kinds of what? Broadcasters there in Oromia. So let us dive into the partition of hard disk that it have. Local disk C, local disk D, CD drive, and removable disk are what? They are the partition of the computer. When we say local disk, as we said before, as Adama University, as Astu University can give different kinds of departments, these C programs also it have a different kinds of file. D programs also it have a different kinds of file. Removable disk also different kinds of file. But the thing is that what kind of file is saved in C, local disk C? So in local disk C, the file gonna to be saved is that programmed file. exe file gonna to be saved in local disk C. You see that? Actually, in local disk D, you are saving what? Any kinds of file, any kinds of data. Whatever you are looking for, you can save in what? In D. And also when you say CD is to read or burn a CD and listen different kinds of music from what? From CD. Removable disk is a file that can be frequently accessed, and the portable file are what? Are carried out through what? Through a removable disk. Am I clear with you? Is everything is clear for you? So we discuss about what? In today's lesson, we discuss about what? A storage drive. A storage drive is a piece of hardware that is used to read and store information into the computer. The thing we put already in consideration when we are discussing about storage drive is two. The first one, each drive has their own letter. That letter shows the root or the origin of that file. When we say drive letter is a single character letter that were assigned for a physical computer drive or drive partition. There are what? There are three drive of computer: local disk C, local disk D, a CD drive, and a local removable disk. And finally, we discuss about what? We discuss about what? The letter we give for computers for our hard disk is what? Commonly C, D, E, F. You can give G, F, I, and anything you are looking for, anything you are need for, you can give any kinds of names. Okay, E, F, G, I, J, K, like that. Okay. So this is all about our today's lesson. I need to get 1 subscriber from this video. If you're happy with this, if my preparation is good, if I will explain what I am looking for, what you need from me, as a teacher. If it is good, please show me your moral, okay? Drop your comment, okay? Subscribe this YouTube channel. If something is not clear for you, 2 minutes in Amharic. 2 minutes in Amharic. Because of what? When you are doing different kinds of in Amharic, auto caption is not working for what? For Amharic. That's why. And also YouTube push to other city for our video can be get into different city, okay? That's why our video in first in Amharic I did my video. That's why. ስለዚህ አሁን አወራነው ነገር ስቶሪ ድራይቭ ምንድነው? ስቶሪ ድራይቭ ማለት ሃርድዌር ፓርት ነው። ፊዚካል ሳይሆን ፊዚካል ነው፣ ሃርድዌር ነው። ሶፍትዌር ፓርት አይደለም። የአንድ ነገር ቁራጭ ነው። ትልቅዬ ነገር አለ። የትልቁ ነገር ቁራጭ ስቶሪ ድራይቭ ብለን እንጠራዋለን። ይህ ስቶሪ ድራይቭ ሪድ ለማድረግና ፋይላችን ውስጥ ለማስቀመጥ የምንጠቀምበት ነው። ፋይል ማናጅመንት እያስተማርኩኝ ሌሰን 4 የ10ኛ ክፍል አይቲ ቴክስት ቡክ ከሱ ነው ማስተምረው። መጽሐፍ አይታችሁ መረዳትም ትችላላችሁ። ግን ማቆን ነገር ላግዛችሁ ብዬ ነው። ስለዚህ ስቶሪ ድራይቭ ማለት ኢዝ አ ፊዚካል ድራይቭ ነው። አንድ ነገር ሪድ ለማድረግ ወይ ነው ለማንበብ የምንጠቀምበት ማለት ነው። ሌላኛው ስለ ስቶሪ ድራይቭ ሲነሳ ሁሉ ጊዜም ሰው ማወቅ ያለበት አንደርስታንድ ማድረግ ያለበት ሁለት ነገር ዘ ቲንግ በቃ ኮንሲደር ማድረግ ያለባችሁ አቴንሽን ማድረግ ያለባችሁ ሁለት ነገር አለ። ሁሉም ድራይቭ ፓርቲሽኖች ምን አላቸው? ሌተር አላቸው፣ ስያሜ አላቸው። የሰው ልጅ በሙሉ ምን አለው? ስም አለው አይደለ? ስለዚህ እሷም ምን አላት? ስያሜ አላት። ምን ብለን እንሰይማለን? CDEF የተለመደው ይሄ ነው። የተለመደው ይሄ ነው። ስለዚህ ምን ብለን እንጠራቸዋለን? እነዚህ ሎካል ዲስክ ሲ፣ ሎካል ዲስክ ዲ፣ ሎካል ዲስክ ኢ፣ ሲዲ ድራይቭ እና ሪሙቫብል ዲስክ ብለን ምን እንጠራቸዋለን። ሶ ይሄ ስለ ፓርቲሽን እያነሳ የነበረው ፓርቲሽን ሌተር ስንል ኢዝ ሲንግል ካራክተር ሌተር ነው። አንድ ፊደል ነው። ለምን የሚሰጥ? ለፓርቲሽኑ የሚሰጥ ነው። እሱ ምን ያርጋል? ምን አሳይን ያርጋል? ስቶሬጅ ድራይቭን አሳይን ያደርጋል። ስቶሬጅ ድራይቭን ይወክላል። ሲ ስትል ሎካል ዲስክ የሆነ ሎካል ዲስክ ፓርት እያወራ እንደሆነ፣ ዲ ስትል የሆነ ሎካል ዲስክ ፓርት እያወራ እንደሆነ ይጠቅሳል ማለት ነው። ሶ ሲ ውስጥ ብዙ ጊዜ የሚቀመጡ ፋይሎች ፕሮግራም ፋይሎች ናቸው። ዲ ውስጥ የሚቀመጡ ማንኛውም ፋይሎች ዲ ውስጥ ማስቀመጥ ትችላላችሁ። ፕሮግራሙም ኢቭን ዲውን ማስቀመጥ ትችላላችሁ አይደል? የሲ ግን ፕሮግራም ነው ስንል የተጫኑ ፕሮግራሞች እዛ ላይ ሲ ውስጥ ምን ይላሉ? ሲ ውስጥ ይገኛሉ። ዲ ውስጥ ግን ልትጭን ያለው ፋይል የራስ የሆነ መረጃ፣ የግል መረጃ፣ የመስሪያ ቤት መረጃ፣ ቪዲዮ፣ ኦዲዮ፣ ቴክስት ምናምን ዲውስ ማስቀመጥ ይችላል። ሪሙቫብል ዲስክን ስንል ብዙ ጊዜ መጠቀማቸው ፋይሎች ከሆኑ ፍሪኩዌንትሊ አክሰስድ ሊደረጉ የሚችሉ ፋይሎች፣ አንሌስ ደግሞ ፖርታብል ማድረግ የምትችላቸው ፋይሎች። ፖርታብል ኢን ሴንስ ብዙ ቦታ የሌላቸው ማለት ነው ፍላሽ ላይ። ሶ እንደዛ የምታረግ ሲዲ ደግሞ ከሲዲ ሙዚቃ ለመስማትና ሲዲን በርን ለማድረግ ወይንም ደግሞ ሲዲን ለማንበብ የምንጠቀም ሲዲ ድራይቭ ብለን የምንጠራው ማለት ነው። እዚህ ሲዲ ላይ ጭናችሁ ሲዲ ከከተታችሁ በሲዲም መጠቀም ትችላላችሁ ማለት ነው። አመሰግናለሁ። እቺ ቪዲዮ ትንሽ ረዘም ትላለች። ሶ ቴንክ ዩ ቬሪ ማች። ይሄ ሌሰን 4 ነው። ሌሰን 3 ደግሞ ባለፈው ሰምታችሁታል ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ በዚህ አመት በዚህ ይርስ 2018 በተቻለ መልኩ ኮምፒውተር ኢሹዎችን እንደዚህ እያወራን የተነጋገርን ምናምን እንሄዳለን ማለት ነው። ማትስ ነበር ክረምት ላይ በደንብ ሰራ የነበረው። አሁን ማትስ ለመስራት ጊዜ የለኝም። እሺ፣ ለዛ ነው ደስ ይለኛል ባግዛችሁ፣ ግን አልችልም። እሺ፣ ስለዚህ እናንተን ለማገዝ ተብሎ እየተሰራ ስለሆነ ባካችሁ ውድ ተማሪዎች ስወዳችሁ ሳከብራችሁ እንደምታከብሩኝ እንደምትወዱኝ ያውቃለሁ። እኔም በጣም ነው የምወዳችሁ። እናንተ የነገው ዘ ኔክስት አወር አንስታይን ናችሁ። ተስፋ ስለማድርግባችሁ አብረን እንማማር ነው የምለው። ቴንክ ዩ። መልካም